Guys, listen up. Don't let anybody brainwash you to hate someone else who has not offended you. Do you get me? I said that you should never allow anybody or anyone, be it your mama, your papa, your siblings, your cousins, right, to brainwash you into hating someone else who has never offended you. Allow people to offend you before you can be able to show the person, that he or she is an enemy to you or to your family. You get me? Yes. Well, there are what we call family enemies. That one may be different from what we are saying here. Okay? The main issue here is all about what? Allowing people to just influence you into hating someone else who has never offended you. Allow people to offend you first of all before you can do that. Do you get me? So, because I have a case of a friend, or let me even say an acquaintance, man, has to tell me bad things against someone else. You get me? And me and this person, barely greet, right? Not that the person is my enemy, I'm not the person's enemy as well, but we barely greet. But this person now was formerly a friend to that person he was now talking against to where I am. You understand me? So he has said many things, that are so despicable, many bad things against that guy, right? And at a point, I was really influenced. You get me by the touching stories he told me about the man. You get, and I now started right warring the man, which never makes sense. Okay, at a point, my brain, my medulla oblongata, my cerebrum, right, and the cerebrum has to come. I now come reason. Say no now. I go come begin the vex for someone who never offended me. It don't make sense now. You get me? Let the person offend me. Hey, I can see reasons now to do so. You get me? Or to join the fight, or I mean, to join the guy in fighting the person. You understand? But in the meantime, I can never do that. I have to what? Retreat. Okay? Yes, I shade my sword. So guys, I want you to learn from me, man. You get me? Don't just go start up, hating someone, especially when that person never do you bad. You get me? Just try, to be on the observing side. They observe, they see. Okay? All those bad things, you were told about the person. Try to know if you can say that in that person. When you're necessary, get no problem. You can do your thing. When that person now do that thing to you, you can now draw conclusion and take action if you can. What you mean? A very simple thing. So please, I want you to share this video. Make it to go viral, man. People have to learn that you don't have to inherit someone else's enemy. You get me? Unless you must. But on a normal day, you're not supposed to. Because even that person when they talk about against Mr. A, when the going was going right, he was still gossiping with Mr. A against you. Don't you know? China Kaiko.